let's start the show.
Hi, guys.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Yes, it is I, Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy with the Brooch Hat. Hat tip my friends with my two lovely co-hosts, Angela, Isaac, and the wonderful Unimagique. And so we have a wonderful sale for y'all. We have wonderful items, and we're going to have a lot of fun. So I'm going to start this off, and I'm going to bring up Angela Isaac first to tell you all about her channel, the Unimagique. Then I'll tell you everything. Then we will start to sell our items. So here is Angela Isaac.
Well, hi, guys. I am Angela of Angela Isaac Vintage and more. I have missed y'all. I've been away for 5 days. It was 5 days. It was a long time. But if you don't know, I sell lots of glass, all kinds of vintage items. I ship with a pirate ship. Yeah. It's been 5 days. I invoice with PayPal. I ship with Pirate Ship, and I ship from Oklahoma. I will be doing my invoicing this weekend for the last 2 weeks. So all the sales that I've had in the last 2 weeks will all be invoiced by the end of the night, Sunday night. So on Saturday and Sunday, look for those invoices. And as soon as they're paid, they get shipped. So. Are you ready for me to get started, or are we just doing channel talk?
We'll do channel talk for a second, and then I will bring up Unimagique.
I have CRS, so I can't remember if you tell me stuff.
And here's Uni.
That's the polite way to.
Hello, Ginger.
Hi, Ginger. Thank you. See, I can hat tip too. Hi, everybody. I am Stephanie, Unimagique or Uni, however you want to call me. I ship from Arkansas. I use PayPal for my invoicing, and I use Pirate Ship for my shipping. You pay, it goes out within 2 days. I will be doing my invoicing on the 31st. It should be out to you no later than the morning of the 1st, I'm hoping. Unless we have other arrangements, and then I'll invoice you when we need to.
Sorry.
And let's see. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything else. Just there's lots of shows this week, so stay tuned. And welcome back, sister. It's about time.
Thank you.
All right.
Hi, Diane.
Thank you, Unimagique. And
hi, Diane.
So, yes, I'm Aaron Proctor, Ephemera Guy with the Brooch Hat. And I am shipping from Maryland. I will be invoicing Sunday afternoon. And I ship Power Ship to give you the best deal. I invoice through PayPal. And the sales that I have coming up this week is tomorrow at 8:00 p.m. Eastern. I will be on Jury Nurse's channel. Yes. And Cindy. So that will be tomorrow. I have lots of beautiful jewelry. So you can see a new side of me if you want to come check me out. I'll see if I can bring the link up so you can check it out. And then Friday at 7:00 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Tris's channel, Sandy and Otto, alongside with Sue Spezio and Angie's Oddities. And the show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka The Sue Spezio Show. And then Sunday at 1 p.m. No. And then Saturday at 6:00 p.m. Eastern, I will be on my channel with my lovely co-host Becky Vintage and more, and the wonderful guest Unimagique. And then Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Becky's channel alongside with Angela Oddities will be joining me.
Angie's Oddities.
Oddities. Yes.
Yay! And all the
At 1
cats.
o'clock. Yes.
And all the cats.
All the cats. Yes. Okay. So let's go over the rules of the sale. Everything will be it'll be a buy now or offer up. Each seller will be bringing 15 items per person, 3 items per round. We'll make it 5 rounds per person. We offer up or buy it now with some choices made mixed in. And offer up or sort in bid, it goes like this: going once, going once, going twice, last call, and I say sold. If someone comes in as I'm doing a countdown, I will start the countdown over again to make sure everybody has a fair shot of what they're bidding on. If you went above the price you were willing to pay for a certain item, say out as quick as possible so we can move along with the sale. The bidding increments goes like this. From $1 to $20, it's a $1 bidding increment. From 20 to 50, it's a $2 bidding increment. From 50 to 100, it's a $5 bidding increment. And from 100 and beyond, it's a $10 bidding increment. And that is everything. All the information I would have for you today. So let's bring up Angela.
And what I forgot to tell y'all is if you want to see a picture of me and Gina together, I made a post earlier today. You can go check it out. So anyway, I got new stuff for y'all tonight because I had to go back to work and I hadn't pulled for tonight and I haven't done my train video yet and I'm really, really busy. So this week I will be on Al's Full Shelf Shop tomorrow night for our Triple the Treasure show. Thursday, me and Uni will be on Becky's Vintage and More for her 8 p.m. sale. That's 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. And then on Friday, Becky will be a guest with no, that's not this Friday.
We have Lisa.
We have Lisa's Fun Finds this Friday.
Awesome.
On the wrong month. So yeah, Lisa's Fun Finds will be with me and Stephanie on Friday. So come check that out. And then Sunday evening at 6:30, I think. 6:30 Central or 6:30 Eastern. I don't remember. I'll be on with Regina Red Arrow Resale. And sister, won't you be there too?
Yep.
We're going to be on Regina Red Arrow Resale. So I got a full week back. And no, we're not going to do that. And Kathy, I'm so glad you got all your stuff and everything was good. Yay. Thank you.
And she's when are you going to Florida? She already been there and back.
I've been to Florida. I've been back. I'm here. Yes, it was a long drive yesterday. And we took the dogs with us too. So it was a full car. There was 4 people and 3 dogs. It was a full ride.
Happy anniversary to Kathy.
Oh, happy anniversary. 47 years. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I'll have to send you a little special something. How about that? Congratulations.
Yes.
Yeah. You can't send it to All right. My first item is going to be a mug. If you could pin it for me, Aaron.
I sure
It is
will.
from 1985. It is C.M. Paula Company. And it is, here we go. Now listen here.
Your camera missed you.
Obviously. Okay, so you don't have to be crazy to work here, but it helps. It helps. It is like an off-white color. You don't want to see my squirrels. So there you go. So it's like kind of a cream color. And the writing is only on one side. And I just thought it was awesome. I thought it was fantastic. So,
Hi, Holland.
Hey, Holland.
So, because, most offices, it does help to be crazy. So, it's going to be a start of $10. And you can claim that. So we'll move that over to the side if we don't have any interest. And I feel all out of whack. Feels like it's been forever since I've done this. Now, don't ask me to pronounce this. It is Jumkastop. There you go. These were produced in the 1970s. They are 925. They are amber glass earrings. They have beautiful kind of burgundy, I guess, or magenta stones. And the little ones are lavender. They're little bitty lavender beads or stones, I mean.
Oh, wow.
They are really pretty. And this is amber glass. And in the glass, it does have sparkles and all kinds of stuff out of my stupid face. I just think they are beautiful. It is gold. The stuff in the glass is gold. Here is your back. I have not cleaned them. You do need to clean them. They are beautiful. They do have a little bit of weight to them because they are 925. They are one. They are in between 1.5 and 1.25. What is that? I don't know. 3/8.
Something
Like that. And wide, they are 1 inch square. The bottom part is a 1 inch square. Now, what's funny is they do glow. The glass glows. The glass glows green.
nice.
Nice.
And I thought maybe they were lucite, but they're not. They are glass. You can hear it. It is glass. But they're beautiful.
Mhm.
Absolutely beautiful. And a start of $20. They are post earrings.
Start at 22.
Oh, start at 22. My bad. I can't see. So
22.
me and Gina found them. And of course, it's one of those. If you're not going to get them, I will. Well, I'm getting them, Gina. So very pretty. Okay. And seeing no interest, we're going to go ahead and put those to the side. And you just let me know if you want to come in at any time.
Yes.
And my final item is going to be a start of $30. It is, of course, I have to have a bell. Start at $30. It is heavy. And it is a cool looking bell. It is cast iron. It is painted yellow. It's shaped like a finial of some sort. It is loud. It gets a lot louder than that. It's just awesome. Here's your inside. Even the chain and the ball and chain. The ball and chain even painted. There's no markings, and I could not find another one like it anywhere. I saw round cast iron bales. I saw bell-shaped cast iron bales. I even saw like a triangle. I never saw any square one like this. It is heavy. 7 inches tall.
Right.
And then the bell itself is a 2 5/8 inch square. So, but you know me and bells, and I just thought it was cool. I couldn't pass it up. You can see here where the handle is welded to the bell.
Very nice.
It is in great condition. There's no rust. It's in great condition.
That is loud. It gets the attention, that's for sure.
And I'm just barely moving it. So, all right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on the bell.
Hey, Patty Rose.
Hi, Patty Rose. Hi.
All right. And here is Uni.
Howdy do, guys. Well, you heard Angela talk about all the shows we're going to be on. There's only one show this week that we're not going to be on together, and that's on Saturday. I'm going to be on with Aaron and Becky on Aaron's show, or their show. Oh my goodness. 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. I'll be with them there.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's see. So my first item that I have, oh my goodness. I have some, oh, come on. Here we go. Already hitting the caps lock. I have Star Wars cards. And they're going to be a buy it now of 15. This is an old set, guys. This is from the Green Series from 1977. There is a total of 2, 4, 6, 7 cards and 1 sticker. So there's the sticker. It's of Han Solo and Chewbacca. Then you've got, let's see, raiding the Rebel airship. Then you've got Rebels in the trench. And then you've got Star Pilot Luke Skywalker, Creature of Tatooine, and then Uncle Owen. And then your last one is Challenging the Evil Empire. There's Luke Skywalker again. They're all in these plastic sleeves. They're in very good condition. I don't see any creases to them. There's a little tiny bit on some of the corners. But I think these would grade pretty darn well because they've never been, since I've had them, and I've had them for a good long while, at least 20 years. And they've never been taken out of this plastic sleeve. So they will come in this plastic sleeve.
Very cool set.
Yep, this is one of the original, and there on the back it tells you about the Star Wars. You can see, I guess there was some type of a picture that they would turn into, and their movie facts. The movie fact says George Lucas, writer director of Star Wars, talks about the film's beginnings. Originally, I wanted to make a Flash Gordon movie with all the trimmings, but I couldn't obtain the rights to the characters. So I began researching and went right back and found where Alex Raymond, who had done the original Flash Gordon comic strips in the newspapers, had gotten his idea. So that's how Star Wars came about.
Awesome.
All right. Seeing no interest, though, we will pass. And I'll set that one over to the side. Well, my next item is another Star Wars item. This one is a 1983 Return of the Jedi sketchbook. This one's going to be a starting bid of $10, and it does have some condition issues, which I will, of course, point out. The outside is a little yellowed, and it does have some creases at the corners.
That's cool.
Here's the back. It does have some creases at the corners. You can see, you know, it's older. It wasn't put somewhere where it would never get touched or used. It was in storage for a very long time before I got it, and I've had this, again, a long, long time. But what this is it's super cool. It's a sketchbook showing different ways that, you know, that they created the characters. Like there's Jabba.
It is a great book, Kathy.
Yes.
Some of the character development. Let me see if I can find the ships. Oh, there's your original character development for the Ewoks. And what they were thinking they were going to look like.
Oh, wow.
I forget what those are called. Guns and sensors. Oh, the speeder bikes. Just lots of great black and white, the sketches of what they thought the stormtroopers would be like, the Death Star.
Cool.
So I thought it's a really great book, notwithstanding that there's some issues on the outside of it. But it's by Joe Johnston and Nilo Rodis Jamero, with additional material by Ralph McQuarrie and Norman Reynolds. Original drawings from the most exciting chapter in the greatest space fantasy of all time. And again, this is from 1983. It does have an introduction which tells you about all of those artists. It tells you about the sets, the creatures, the costumes, all of it. So it's a starting bid of $10 if anybody's interested. I think it's a great keepsake because just even looking, if you're a Star Wars fan, looking through all those sketches is pretty darn cool.
Yes.
And being in 83, I know that originally Star Wars came out, what, 76, 77 time frame? Still 83. Again, here's another one of the Ewoks.
You got a teddy bear.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a baby Ewok.
Yeah, it's a baby Ewok. I say that like I know. I've never seen the movie.
But seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one as well. My husband likes to tease me because I like Ewoks, and he tells me Ewoks are ugly. They're messed up Care Bears. And I'm like, don't make me hurt you. Oh, make me hurt you. All right. My third item for this round, I have a beautiful multicolored paperweight. I do not know who made this. It is a starting bid of $15. Gorgeous.
Oh, heavens.
What
Wow.
I'd like you to imagine about this, since we're imagining the memories, is imagine the maker when they're doing this going, you know what? Maybe I don't want to do just an egg shape. Maybe I want to add some dimension to this by putting some flat kind of swirls to it and giving it different dimensions.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he thought. It is signed on the bottom and it is hard to see because it's right here on the console. Like right there, you can just barely kind of catch it. It's signed Carter PI 2008. So this is from 2008. I tried looking up Carter PI, Carter, couldn't find anything like this. So I don't know if Carter is the name of the person who did it and PI is maybe some abbreviation for the Glassworks or what it is, but this is beautifully done.
That's phenomenal.
Very clear glass, beautiful colors in there. That darkest color, it's not quite a black. When you look at it in the light, it's kind of a purple, a really deep purple. You kind of have to tilt it just the right way and you can see that it's purple. It's not black. But there's blue, there's yellow, there's just about every single color in this. And again, I think it would be beautiful on a light base. I'm going to see, hold on. I'm going to use my black light to kind of show you how the light comes up through it. Sorry. Got my fingers in the way, but so it would look great on a light base. It's your normal size. It's 4 inches and it's about 3, not quite 3, I think this way. So it doesn't quite qualify for a magnum. Height wise it does, but width it doesn't. And instead of just your standard egg shape, it's got dimension to it. See, as I turn it, you can see it's got some flat edges, almost a swirl.
Nice.
All right, seeing no interest though, we'll pass, and that was my 3. Thank you guys.
All right, thank you, Uni. And now I have this, I'll call it a copper ware wall art. And I'm going to do
Hi, Angela.
Angela?
Of $3. All right. Hey, Angela. And it's about 6 inches in diameter. Oh, pull me up. Come on, man. What?
There you go.
6 inches in diameter. And it is of I guess, a music composer.
Yeah, Chopin.
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 And you see a beautiful detail on his face and hair and outfit and everything. And it looks like basically it's like a penny. And it's surrounded by gold tone. I think it's like 12 butterflies going around the edge.
Wow.
Oh, that's pretty.
And then you see where you can hang it up, the loop right there.
That's kind of cool.
Then where is a beautiful piece. Hang it right up there. Look, stunning.
Awesome poser.
Yeah.
Great for the classical music lover.
Mhm.
So, and I bet you not everybody's gonna have one of them.
You got the lovely details on the butterflies.
Believe it or not, minus the subject, it's very mid-century modern.
Big. But if it's
Cool.
still interested in this, we can move it to the side. Now I have hey Terry, we have a
Folk and fashion dolls. She's in at 3.
Oh, okay. We can start the countdown for. Okay, I got you. For Angela. We can do the countdown for if I need to see a 4 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can do the countdown for Kim. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Kim.
Congratulations, Kim.
All right, congratulations, Kim. Now I have. Hello, it's me, Angie. It's me, Aaron. I have a Campbell's.
Mary Ellen would like to claim your paperweight, please.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Mary. And I have a Campbell's Kids 3-piece new old stock counter pop set.
Hi, Mary Ellen. Hi, Angie.
And it's
Hi,
a starting bid of $5. So here you have the 3-piece set. So you have a salt and pepper shaker and a spoon rest. Now the box has a little bit of like discoloration. Maybe it was set somewhere for a while. And this was Westwood International. This is 1997. This was produced. So here you have the amazing salt shaker with the Campbell's boy on there. It has a 2-hole with the stopper. This one actually says 1996 on there. Then we have the pepper.
Oh, I have those.
The 3-hole.
Those are super cool, guys.
This is made in China. And then we have the spoon rest.
Oh, I'm jelly.
Cool.
1997.
I don't have the spoon rest.
Yeah. So all 3 pieces for $5. And it's still new in box.
Oh. These are awesome, guys. Somebody better snatch these up.
Yeah. Ugh.
So cool.
So if there's no interest in this.
Oh, I see Angela in at 5.
Oh, Angela. All right. So if anybody else would like to come in, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Angela. Going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to
So to
Angela.
me.
Yes.
And you can send them to Uni.
Oh, cool.
And then she can sell hers.
All
No.
right.
Mine actually have damage because somebody did have salt and pepper in them. So when they were given to me, they already had holes in them where the salt and pepper had eaten through them.
Oh, wow.
Well, there you go.
Yay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
Yay.
And I
So
didn't
here-
have the screen rest, so I'm like, yay.
I have a very vintage, a vintage Robin Caruso book. Look how beautiful illustrations this book it has here.
Oh, wow.
And it's a little, like I said, it's a little issue
That's
around the corner. And on the corners here, right here. Not too bad. But there is a little separation too of the spine and the book. I don't see a copywritten page, but it's amazing, wonderful illustrations in this book.
That's cool.
Okay, Nicole, prayers.
Yeah. And the only thing I say, I don't think this is the one. I'm pretty sure. But it does say on here, it says MCL. I guess the name of the company that produced the book. And it says 1828.
Does it have a Roman numerals MCL?
No, it's just, this is what I'm looking at right here.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But the pages are like very thick pages. And amazing. But it's big letters, as you can see. And it has amazing illustrations in here. And it says, Friday's father saved the cannibals. Caruso party and wait for Paul's crew.
Robinson Crusoe is actually a great read. It's
Yeah.
a
It
great
is.
The men and their wives flee for the wild men. So this book has 93 pages. and the cover is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, even if you weren't going to read this would be a great coffee table book to put things on for like your seascape kind of interior decorating.
Yep. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And if y'all change your mind, please let me know, and we can go back to Angela.
Oh, Aaron,
yeah,
you've
Terry.
got Terry.
Got
It's
Terry
an
and
F5. So we're going once. I've highlighted. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 2 or better. But if there's no other bids, we could start the countdown for Terry. So we got last call.
Hi, John Robert.
Hi, John Robert.
Hey, John Roberts.
Wild men. Yep, you did.
You did.
And here is Angela.
All right. Next up,
Terry.
Have a Talavera pottery style wall hanging. It's going to start at $12. It is ceramic. I don't know which way it hangs, but it does have 3 holes by which to hang. You can hang it by these 2, or you can hang it by this one right here. That goes all the way through. I just thought it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You got your starfish and your conch shell. I don't know what that is. And I don't remember what that one's called. But I think they're beautiful. It is a total of 5 inches tall.
Hola, Maria.
4.5 inches side to side. Hi, Maria.
Hi, Steph.
Maria.
Hi, Stephanie. So, but I just thought it was beautiful. You got the purple, pink, yellow, and green.
Aaron Pin. Oh, you got it. Never mind. Sorry. He beat me. He beat me to it.
I love the starfish. I thought it was awesome.
I can't give it. Is there a way I can get rid of this? I hit the starred.
The starred item?
Yeah. Is there a way to get rid of it?
Just click on the star again, it'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Beautiful piece of pottery. Oh, there's no signature. And the black is back. Oh, I mean, the back is black.
I'm back in black. Back in black.
It's been 5 days, y'all. All right. We're going to pass on that if there's no interest.
Okay, cool.
And let's see. My next item. It's so cute. It's going to be a start of $13. She has a little issue. And another one caused by the stupid person at the store. But look at this. Is this not adorable? It's a little Betsy Ross pin cushion. They're little pin cushions. She has a little chip right there. And she has a larger chip right there. But to me, it kind of, you don't really notice that. It kind of fits in. But here on the back, they put a piece of Scotch tape to hold the tag instead of putting it on the bottom. So it did take off this brown.
I think
If
that's
you want a
easily
little bit-
repaintable.
yeah, it's very easily fixable. And you can even, when you fix up that, you can even touch up that and that as well. And you see there how it kind of blends in. I don't even know that I would worry about that, because it looks like it's part of her ruffle. But she is adorable. You are very welcome, Stephanie. Congratulations. It is beautiful. She stands about 4 3/4 inches tall. She is about 4 3/4 inches long, and she's 3 inches front to back. But I thought she was awesome. And you know, this is the semi-quincentennial, 250 years. So she will look adorable on your little Americana table. Gina got an awesome eagle while we were together. I'm jealous. It was awesome. All right, a little bit of damage right there. But she is started $13. Awesome kitsch, made in Japan. Okay. So we will pass on her. And if you change your mind, just let me know. And then my third item is going to be a start of $12. And it's this beautiful little trinket dish. It is porcelain. It is from the 70s, 80s. Has gold here on the handle and around it. Has these beautiful yellow roses that are transfer. It does have the sticker that says made in Taiwan. That does date it. There we go.
Beautiful
Made in
piece.
Taiwan. No chips, no cracks. It's like a rounded square is the shape of it. So very, very pretty. With the lid on, it is 3 3/4 inches tall. The box itself is a 2-inch square and is 2 inches. Yep, 2 inches deep. So, but I thought it was beautiful. Little yellow roses. For a start of $12.
Very nice.
I thought it was very sweet. Very, very sweet. And I couldn't believe they had packing tape all the way around it, and it didn't take off any of the gold. I was so impressed with myself.
Very nice.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hey,
Hi,
Jennifer.
How are you?
Yes. Thumbs up, guys. For me and Angela.
Yes, please. All right. Started $12 on the little trinket dish. And if there's no interest, we will pass. And that was my third item. We'll go on to Uni.
And here is Uni.
Okie dokie. All right, let's see. What do I have next? Well, I'm going to show my big item. This is a hubby find. And you're going to go, are you insane? But this is well worth it, guys. I have a gorgeous Blanco bottle. And it is going to be a starting bid of $50.
Nice.
Ooh, ooh.
Now, I will point out right away, and I don't know if you can see it, but in the bottom, we did clean this out, but there is still some schmooze at the bottom of the bottle. It does need a little bit more cleaning. We just didn't have a small enough brush to get down in that opening. Okay. This is a bottle. It did not have a stopper. I have seen pictures of this on eBay and other formats with a flame stopper. But when I found this in the catalog, and I did in the Blanco catalogs, there was no stopper. They did not have a stopper pictured with this bottle. This bottle is what they call the Williamsburg Restoration. It was a line of items that they did. This is what they call sapphire blue. Now, some people will say sapphire blue wasn't done until later, but it is actually described in the catalog from 1959, sapphire blue.
All right. Hello, Angie.
Hi, Angie. It is 8 3/4 inches tall.
Angie.
So I did, like I said, I found this in the 1959 catalog, number CW, which stands for that Williamsburg Restoration 12. It is referred to as a wine bottle. Okay. It's gorgeous. The blue is gorgeous. Now there is a little bit of like frit or ash here in the bottle, which again, that indicates the older age. It does have fingerprints all over it because hubby and I have oohed and awed and looked at it. But it is a gorgeous piece, guys. That blue is phenomenal. There's your pontil on the bottom. And then it has the ground out area here. If you comp this, go ahead, look it up. Please do. You will find that the ask for and even the sales comp price is anywhere from $100 to $150. And I'm only asking $50.
It is beautiful.
And the right person will come along for this. I'm not, you know, if it doesn't get bought, I get to admire it for a while. Hey, kitty, what are you doing? That's the deaf kitty. What are you doing, pretty girl? What? I don't know why I'm talking to her. She can't hear me. Anyway, we'll pass on this one, but I wanted to show it off more than anything.
Very beautiful, beautiful piece.
I always do. I talk to her like she can hear me, and she can't. So I have to, come on. There you go. Okay, let's see. Well, I have another gorgeous paperweight. All right, let's see. This is another one of the Marian Pierkak paperweights that were made in Poland. This one, I'm just going to describe it as a round paperweight. And this one is a buy it now of 18. Why? Because I know I've had the other ones priced up higher. Well, number one, this is smaller. And number two, it's a round shape. But it's gorgeous. It has the beautiful colors in it. Where is my little white paper? Ah. It has the blue and the pink. And then that top color that's looking kind of black, it's actually green. I'm trying to get it to reflect back. See, you can see it's green. So it's a swirl. It goes from clear to pink to blue into green.
Wonderful.
And it is signed on the bottom by her. She always just does her initials. So right up here, you can see there's an MP.
That's phenomenal.
It's just a great, great piece. Right, Angie? I mean, we don't even think about it. Then again, we didn't know she was deaf until what, a year or so after we moved out here, and we had already had her for like 3 years, I think. But we couldn't understand, we didn't think about it until we tested her, and then we realized that was what the thing was with her. We just thought she was real whiny and needy. It does have an interior bubble. But this is beautiful, guys, and it does have some weight to it. It's a heavy paperweight. I'm going to say at least a pound. This is about 3¼ inches in height and 3 inches wide. So it's a beautiful paperweight, again, made in Poland by Marian Pirikak. Blue, green, and pink for $18, if anybody is interested.
That's a beautiful.
All right. Seeing no interest, though, we'll set that one to the side. And then I guess since I'm already talking about her, I will show you the next paperweight of hers that I got. And I went down to this same store to specifically pick up more of these paperweights because I had someone who wanted another one, and she picked a beautiful one. So these are the ones that are left for me to sell. This is another large kind of teardrop shape that I've shown before. It's stunning. This one is buy it now of 20. This one has the beautiful yellow, blue, and green. It's amazing. It does have some interior bubbles in it. Again, it is marked with her MP. I know I've got it upside down, sorry. MP for Marian Pirikak. Made in Poland. It's gorgeous, and this is a larger. This would be considered just height-wise a magnum. Probably width-wise too, I'll measure it. And magnum just means it's a big size. Oh yeah, qualifies as a magnum all day long. 4 inches wide. 5 3/4 inches tall. It's a beautiful piece. It does have a flat bottom to stand, and it stands up perfectly. But the colors are amazing. And see, this is where I was, when I was talking about them before, I was saying I wished I had picked up more of them at the time because there were so many different color combinations. Well, when I went back, they only had like 3 left. So other people apparently liked them too. So I grabbed them up. I like the way that almost looks like a candle.
Mm-hmm. Looks like a flame there.
Mm-hmm.
It's gorgeous.
See, you can see my fingers are turning white because I'm holding on to it so tight so I don't drop it. All right. See no interest, though. We'll pass on that one. And that was my 3. Thank you guys for looking.
Gorgeous.
Magic. And now I have a I think it's porcelain. Jester mask.
Stephanie, you have a question in the chat.
No, I think it's about the same size as yours, Tina. Hold on.
It's a starting
Actually-
bid.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'll type it in.
Okay. And we're gonna start this off at an amazing price of $5. Hello, Linda. So here,
Hi, Linda.
beautiful
Hi,
7x7 porcelain jester mask, and he has bells hanging off his hat. 5 bells, and this is originally hand painted, made in Italy, Venice, Italy. And here it has this tag, and it says handmade in Venice, Italy. And it says a real Venice handcrafted product. Artist has realized and dedicated it in full respect of artistry traditions and original design developed in Venice together with, and then it's whatever that says, because it's written in, I guess, Italy. I don't know if y'all can, but it says during the late 17th century. And then the other half is just the same thing that's written in Italian. And it has a beautiful gold paint, the red and black paint. Look at the beautiful
that's super
detail in
cool.
the lips and the nose. Got gold.
Classic Venetian.
Yes. The beautiful bells and the pearls hanging. And then you have this is where you can hang it up on the wall at, the little fabric hook. And
And at 5.
we have Linda is in at 5. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Linda. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. Last call. And we are sold to Linda. Congratulations, Linda. Beautiful buy there.
That's cool.
Now, I have Campbell's Kids, another salt. And pepper shaker. Starting bid $5. And so here we have the beautiful salt and pepper shaker with a stand. So you have the little girl, and she is like planting tomato seeds. She has a little yellow dress on, blonde hair. She has 4 holes, which is I'm thinking what? Salt. And she still has her plug. Then we have the little boy who is basically on there digging a hole. And he has his overalls with a blue shirt. Still with the plug. He has 3 holes in that one. Because that's maybe the pepper. And then there's a little chip on his foot.
Google says more holes equals pepper.
Okay, so that's the pepper is the little girl then. And then there's a little chip on the stand right here. But you see you got like a little shovel.
Mm-hmm.
And on the bottom it says here Houston Harvest Gift Product 2002 trademark licensed by Campbell Soup. So you have the both of them
That's cute.
for $5. Beautiful, wonderful piece here. Look at the
Cheaper
loads.
than a Subway footlong.
Yeah.
Actually, it's cheaper than a Subway 6-inch.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. But if there's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. Now we have a Campbell's book, collector's book, with a starting bid, $5. So here we have Campbell's Soup Collectibles, a price and identification guide.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I didn't see a copywritten page date on here. But you have all of the beautiful, amazing, it's like a dead cast airplane. You have a baseball, pluses. It tells you all of the prices and what is it going for and everything.
That is cool.
Bowls and kitchenware. Signs. Oh, that's it. Okay. So the question. Okay, I don't. Let's see. I think I did. Hold on. The only thing I see on here is it says to meet so with hundreds of other dedicated and casual red and white Campbell's collectors across the native North America and across the world in 1995. That's the only real date I see on here.
There on the page on the left, it's not up in that little paragraph up at the top. That's usually where I find it, on the left-hand page.
No, I don't see anything. No dates. Right here, you mean?
Yeah, on that page. Somewhere on that page. It's got to be on there somewhere. Did you look in that box on the bottom of that left-hand page?
Yeah.
Be his right hand, so I think.
Yeah. But I don't see any date. Let me see the back. Okay. Well, it says on the back here. Then it says, I guess Mickey Young, the lady. She died of it says she died of breast cancer in July 17th, 1998.
So that was in a memoriam. So that's probably about right then. It was about 1998, 1999 that it came out.
Yeah. So it's like they got little tins, trains. So puppets, plush, thermals, little scooters, everything. Wonderful signs and everything. So this book has 158 pages.
Wow.
It's a great deal for $5, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
About 35 years old.
So if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if you change your mind, please let me know. And if I see the true date on there, I'll let y'all know. And we can go back to Angela.
All right. My first item is going to be a start of $20, and it's for a pair. And it is a pair of Grinch mugs. So this first one is the Grinch, and he's looking in the mirror. Now, it does have a little bit of transfer loss here. And then right here on this very edge. Okay. So that's your first one. What is that, about a pint size? And then here is your second one. This one says Merry Christmas. And it's the Grinch coming down the chimney.
Bah, humbug.
In great condition. There's nothing on the back of either one of them. Now, they both had printing on the bottom, but this one is pretty much almost all gone. This one says trademark of Dr. Seuss Enterprises, hand wash only, Vandor LLC, Salt Lake City, Utah, VandorProducts.com, made in China. Then it gives a bunch of numbers and says it's not a toy. Nowhere does it give a date. So I'm not sure how old they are.
Oh, if it's .com, it's 2000s.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
But this is the Dr. Seuss Grinch, not the Disney Grinch, I think.
Yeah. That's the original Grinch.
The original. Yes. Not
You're
the
a mean one.
not the Disney version of the Grinch. But I thought they were cool. They're both in great condition. And they hold a pint.
That's right. You can bah humbug while drinking your favorite beverage.
There you go. How about that? Any time of the year. Okay. So if we see no interest, we're going to pass on the Grinch mugs. But I thought they were cool. Now, next up, I have a paperweight too. I have a Magnum. I keep hearing cars honk. This one is gorgeous. It is purple and lavender. It is awesome. It is 4 inches in diameter. Now down here
Wow.
is a lavender cloud. And this swirl is a beautiful purple. Let me get some white behind it and maybe you can see there. Here's from the top. I'm not. Let me hold it that way. It is gorgeous.
Nice.
It is gorgeous.
Beautiful controlled bubbles in that.
Absolutely. Phenomenal. There's your pontal. Beautifully ground. Now, this one is not signed. I thought it would be signed. Stephanie thought it would be signed.
Mm-hmm.
But I do not find a signature anywhere. It's just
Do you see anything when you look through the top at the controlled bubble? Do you happen to see anything in there? No,
just the bubbles. Yeah, just the bubbles. It's just absolutely gorgeous.
Very nice. Beautiful piece.
it is. It's in the style of, like, for anybody that knows their paperweights, like a Caithness or one of the other high-end makers, that this has got the look, the style, the design of it. It's just not signed.
Yeah, it's just not signed. But it's gorgeous. And when I saw it, I ran right over and grabbed it up. Yeah, I mean, that is just gorgeous.
And you don't often see lavender in a paperweight.
Yeah, it's all purple.
You see purple and stuff like that, but you don't see the lavender color very often. It's a hard color to achieve.
And it's heavy. It is heavy because this whole cloud is solid. So very, very cool looking down in it. So, all right. Start at $34. That's seeing no interest. We're going to go ahead and pass because that's giving my shoulders a workout.
Right.
It's heavy. Upper arm strength is what it was building. And now my next one is a start of 26.
Who's Edwin there? Hold on. Let's see if I can find anything else.
How's Ed? I have a paperweight made by him. This is God. Oh no. Now I have another paperweight. That's what I'm going to call it. It is hand blown. It is gorgeous.
Wow.
I don't know what else to call it.
Well, let's see. Sorry.
Now, if you look, it's like blue and it's green and it's amber. And look down in there. There's orange. It's phenomenal. Look at all the colors in there. There's white.
Lovely piece.
Now, Amazon.
Yeah.
It does glow. It does pick up cadmium. Cadmium. And it is gorgeous when you look at it. And you can, I mean, look at that blue light up. And you can see the cadmium there.
Wow.
I don't know what you would use it for other than a paperweight. But it's awesome.
Beautiful piece.
It is about 5¼ inches tall. And it is 4 inches in diameter at the base.
$1. Wow.
Oh, wow, Kathy. Wow, wow, wow. So, but I thought it was just so different. And it's solid. It is solid glass. But hand blown and twisted around.
Beautiful.
It is.
The green is lovely.
Yeah. It goes from blue to green to kind of an aqua. You can see all the orange down here. Now it swirls through it. So, just a phenomenal piece. So, I don't know. I know the purple one, when you put it on a light base, no light comes through. That bottom lavender is solid, like slag. This one, if you set it,
Barely.
might show up on a light base, but I doubt it. Not really.
Too dark on the base.
Yep. So, I mean, but there it lights up all the colors. You can see the amber and the green and the blue.
Nice.
All right. Here we go. But I thought it was cool. I had not seen anything like it. It is not signed. It is not. So, all right. So if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one.
All right. Thank you, Angela. And here is Uni.
Woohoo. Okay, let's see.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan. Excuse me, guys. Okay, guys, just so you know, every time I type in StreamYard so that all of you can see my comment, it shows both Angela and I saying the exact same thing, and it's because on Angela's channel, I'll come across as Angela, and on Aaron's channel, I come across as myself. So just, if you're seeing double, you are.
Yeah.
Okay. I have this cool, oh, well, here, I'm going to type in YouTube, because if I type in StreamYard, it's going to come across double. I have a Mickey Mouse bank, and it is a buy it now of $20. He is super cool. He is plastic. He was made in Hong Kong. He was made in 1994. So he is vintage. He's in great condition. There's next to no color loss. I think there was only one little place that I might have seen something. Here on his glove, there's a little tiny schmooze right there. No paint or color loss anywhere. He's great. There's your bottom. Your bottom is marked. The words are right there. It's just going to be really hard to see because it's that green. His original stopper. There is a little bit of schmoozy down here and there's some taped schmoozy and then a little discoloration from where he's obviously sat somewhere. But he is that hard plastic. So you could bang him around, and Diane says, I'll take him. Good to go. Thank you, Diane.
Congratulations, Diane.
He's a great piece because, I mean, usually you'll find these kids played with them. I mean, let's be honest. They played with them like they were toys if they didn't have no money in them. So you're going to find them with damage. This really next to no damage at all. Well, yeah, one little spot on him. Okay, bear with me on my next 2 sets of items, guys, because I'm going to break them up. I've got 5, but it's kind of hard to show that many at one whack. So I'm going to show 2 and then 3 so that it, you know, I'm not taking up forever. So, Aaron, if you want to just leave this up until I'm done showing, you can. That way you don't have to keep pinning and unpinning.
Okay.
These are, okay. I'm just going to simply put Bowls Choice, buy it now, $15 each. We talk about Goofus glass all the time, and I did have a bigger plate that was up the other day during my sale. Well, I found more of these this weekend when we went shopping. These are absolutely gorgeous. They are the reverse painted style bowls, usually made, I think, in Turkey. And this is the blue and silver. This one almost completely matches the bigger plate one that I had up the other day. It's gorgeous. They are all going to be 8 3/4 inches in diameter. So there you go. You've got this one, which is the blue and silver. And then this one, which I had never seen, in the pink and silver.
Wow.
So absolutely beautiful. They're in fantastic condition. I really don't see any condition issues. Well, I'm kidding. As I look through the light, I can see a couple little places where there's some paint. But you can't tell until you hold it up to the light and actually look right through it. When you're looking at it right there, you tell me where those little spots are. Right? So on this one, I have a choice of pink or blue. And they're those really light pastel-y kind of colors that you could use for a baby shower. You could use these in a lot of different applications. Easter.
They are so pretty.
So 8 3/4 inches is the diameter on these bowls. And they're gorgeous. So on these two, you could say pink or blue, and we'll get you taken care of. And then I'll set these to the side so that I can show my next items. Which are 3 more of the same style of bowls. But like I say, you know, having 5 items in one little at time, you know, I'm like, I'd rather take up 2 of my slots there. Here we go, where this one is more blue and less silver. Same thing. It's 8 3/4 inches. Beautifully done. Reverse painted. Beautiful designs on them. You can feel the design on the back. Of course, these would be hand wash only, and it would be very careful hand wash only. But that's your first choice, which is, and we'll say this one silver, since the center is silver. That's one choice. Second choice is a color I had never seen in it. This is black and silver.
Wow.
Hubby couldn't understand why I was jumping up and down and super excited about these, because they had all these different colors.
That's cool.
So this one, your choice would be black. Again, they're all the same style. They've all got the same type of design in them. They're all with silver. So that one you could claim it by black because your major color is black. And then the third one I got really excited for because this is another combo I hadn't seen. It's gold and silver. Gold in the center and silver everywhere else. So if you're interested in this one, you could claim it by gold. Yeah, this is a style. I think they sold a lot of these like maybe World Market or Pier 1, a home goods type of style. And they sold for probably double what I'm asking. They had them in this size. They had them in the larger size, like the one I had shown before. And they are kind of that, they're reminiscent of the Goofus style painting because that's the way Goofus glass was painted. It was reverse painted. And it was what we call a cold paint, which with scrubbing or with whatever, it would take that paint off. Because that's what happens to these. People forget that this is painted. And they'll go ahead and just scrub away at them or something. And then it removes the paint. And they're like, well, oh, that's horrible. These were so cheap. They weren't cheap. Yeah. In the bowls. Yeah. I've seen them as plates. This was bowls I hadn't seen them in. And I hadn't seen them in these colors. Sorry if I gave you more of an explanation than you needed, Linda. I got it. I was excited over them. So
those are beautiful.
I have the blue, the pink, silver, black, and gold, if anybody's interested. And they're all just amazing. They're in great condition. And I've got to look at my little Post-it notes because I have a Post-it note for every single one of them.
Kathy says they look like they're from Turkey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very unusual.
Yeah. This is the typically they're made in Turkey.
That's
I can say 100% they are because I don't know. They're not marked. I haven't seen a tag or a sticker, but I've seen others that are from Turkey that are like this.
They would make cool wall hangings for sure.
Yes.
And some of these did have and boy, I played heck taking them off. They had two of them had those grippy ones that come across here. Then they have the thing here, and then they clamp down here too. Oh, yep. I played heck taking those off without them.
Would they stand up in a plate stand?
Hold on. Do I have a plate stand nearby? I will look for one when it's not my turn and come back and show you, if that's okay.
That's cool.
Okay, so that was my three, guys. Thank you for looking.
Right. Thank you, Uni. So now, okay. So now, yeah. Now, what I have looked this up, this is what it came up with. So here I have a Anchor Hawking. An Anchor Hawking milk glass candy dish. Candy bowl. And I'm gonna do I'm giving amazing prices today, guys. For $8. Amazing prices. It's about 10 inches tall,
Oh wow.
and it's like a light blue paint, and it is a design of grape harvest. Now there seems like I see here. I don't know if you can see it on here or not, but it's like a little line, like a hairline fracture or something. But it's a little line right here.
Mark.
Huh?
Are you sure it's not a mold mark?
I don't know. It could be. It's just I see a little line going from like here, going all down to like right here.
Does it have one on the other side too?
No, it's just that one.
Hmm.
Oh, well. Okay, but okay, there's two of them, but it looks like it's going like from here, like it's going from up here,
Uh-huh.
and then
Yeah.
coming back down there.
Yeah, it's where it was pieced together in the mold. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a
So
seam
the
line.
bottom, yeah, it does look like it is a little anchor on the bottom of here. But a beautiful piece here. Very clean on the inside. There is some paint loss through the top mostly. But very clean on the inside.
That's gorgeous.
With the lid, beautiful top. And the grape is in very great details in the grapes and the leaves. Sticks out very, very nice.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I have not seen that color combination before.
I haven't either. It's gorgeous. It's like a silvery blue almost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's very big. Beautiful bright colors.
It's a great price, guys.
Yes.
Yes, it is. For sure.
Yeah. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side.
Oh, Eileen came in at 8.
Eileen is an 8. So if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Eileen. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Eileen. Congratulations, Eileen. Fantastic and amazing buy there.
Congratulations, Eileen.
So now I have a Campbell's cookbook. Starting bid $5. So here we have Campbell's Creative Cooking with Soup. Over 1,900 delicious mix and match recipes.
19,000.
Yeah, 19,000.
That's a lot of recipes.
This was copywritten in 1985. So you have spiced bean spread, tomato cheese fondue.
Alrighty.
herb seafood mousse. Spain sauce pan brownies.
Oh wow.
Super cheesecake.
Huh.
Look how he's so super.
Yep.
Easy souffle. Souffle. Vegetable lasagna.
Alrighty.
Yeah, all of the and vegetable stuffed fish rolls.
Ooh. That just sounds yummy if you live in Finland.
Yeah. This book has 224 pages. For $5 for this lovely book.
Quintessential 80s.
Please.
Yeah. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Now I have a Campbell's Kids figurine. Starting bid. $5. And we have this beautiful figurine of a little girl walking on like a little path.
That's cute.
Good. She has a blue umbrella. She has a C on her outfit for Campbell's and pink roses on her hat, straw hat. And again, it says Spring Stroll, Campbell's Kids Collectible Figurine. Campbell's serving quality for generations since 1869, 1997. Trademark licensed by Campbell Soup. The Dansboro mint crafted in Indonesia.
She's adorable.
Yes. Amazing.
With her
Amazing.
umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that they made the umbrella blue and not red or white.
Yeah.
Right?
A little hat.
She's adorable.
And it's about 7 inches in height. Yeah, yay big. Beautiful, beautiful piece.
Very cute.
Very well made.
You know, looking at
Fantastic
her
edition.
eyes, she's going, I wonder if mom is making me soup for lunch.
Yeah. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if you change your mind, please let me know. And we can go back to Angela.
All right. My first item this round is going to be a start of $13. I don't know who made it, but it is hand painted and it is signed by the artist. I can make out that her name is Mary Lee, but I cannot make out her last name. It looks like LPE, but that doesn't seem right. So I don't know. But it is a gorgeous hand-painted plaque of white roses. Just kind of blowing it out. There we go. It is beautiful. There's nothing on the back. So you could use it as a trivet. I saw several people say that it was a wall plaque. I had somebody say that it was a hanky trivet for a dresser. I don't know. I don't know if that would be like a trivet to put your hanky on at night on your bedside table. I don't know. But I thought it was beautiful. It's a beautiful piece of porcelain. And these gorgeous white roses. I see Susan in at 13.
All right.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you, Susan.
It is, let me get you a measurement. It is 7 and 3/8 by 5 and 1/8. How about that? I just think it's beautiful. Get up close so you can see the painting. It is absolutely beautiful. All right. And I did not clean the back of it. I will, though, to see if any of this old dirt will come off. But we can go ahead and count this down for Susan if there's no other interest.
All right. So if anybody else is interested, we would need to see a 14 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Susan. We're going once. We're going twice.
Going twice.
Let's call. Call. And we are sold to Susan.
Congratulations, Susan. Thank you. It's beautiful. The camera does not do it justice. All right. Thank you. Next up, I have a choice. I have a choice. Now, I have 30. So I split them up into lots of 10. So I have 3 lots of 10 available. And for each lot of 10, it's going to be a start. We're going to start it at $8 for a lot of 10. And look at these. Are these not awesome? These are awesome. They came in packs of 80. But the Ziploc bag I bought only had 30 in it. So, but they are phenomenal. You remember when restaurants had these? Mm-hmm. I do. You got the wheat sheath and the butterflies. They're just cool. They are just cool.
So, I think these are cool because you could use them, put them in a frame, and then put a child's picture or somebody's picture up on the other side.
You could do all kinds of things with them.
Mm-hmm.
There's just one, and here is your back. They are 14 long by 10 tall. So 14 long by 10 top to bottom. So, and like I said, I have 30. I have 30 available. So 3 lots of 10. If we have any interest. I just thought they were fantastic.
Amazing.
Enough to be that old.
Yeah. I thought that more than one person might like some. So I thought I'd split them up. Okay. Let's see, and no interest. We'll go ahead and we're going to pass on the placemats. I think they're awesome. But if you saw my house, you'd understand. Yeah. My house looks like I was just born yesterday. Love it. Next. Now, guys, this is a fraction of what these have sold for and what they're listed for. This is a fraction. This is made in England by Pool Pottery, and it's the Delphi artist signed range plate. They made them in multiple of patterns, and these were made to sit in the center of your range. So bring a little touch of color. It is marked with the Pool England. There's the artist's signature. Now it does have some marks, some heat marks. So it did sit on a stove. I don't know if those will come out. I could not get them off. I just thought it was cool.
These are one of a kind, guys.
They're awesome. It is a 10-inch diameter. 10-inch diameter. And I love the orange and the yellow and the green. What color is my curtains? Orange and yellow. Oh, and green.
Hi, Becky.
And turquoise. Hi, Becky.
Hey, Becky.
So, but I think it's phenomenal.
Yeah, these are one of a kind, guys. The artists, they never did the exact same thing twice. So they're very collectible.
Very cool.
Funny.
All right. I could imagine this in the middle of a white range,
Mm-hmm.
or a coffee table, or a dining room table. You put your little napkin holder and your salt and pepper shakers.
I could just see it hanging on your wall.
Oh, yeah, you can hang that on your wall for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely groovy.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely groovy. And very, very collectible. So. All right. And if there is no interest, we will pass on this plate. And I thank you guys for looking.
All
And
right. And here is Uni.
Well, I did go and find, and well, first let me see. I can understand why Aaron goes, gosh, my head was heating up even, and mine has more ventilation than his. And my head was getting hot. I'm like, I got to take it off. See, I did go and get me a big old honking plate stand. And yes, there's the bowl on the plate stand. Hi, Al.
Hi, Al.
So they do look great in a plate stand, guys. All right. Hubby had to help me find. I'm like, hubby, plate stands. Where did I put them? Okie dokie. My first item this round is something from my $10 sale. And I know I had said, oh, these prices are only good until Saturday midnight. Well, I have brought some of the pieces back and they're still good. I have a beautiful pink and it's Uni was typing in the wrong spot, muted herself, and messed
Yeah,
it up.
I thought it was on my end. I was like, I thought I had to go out and come back in again for a second.
No, it was me typing and hitting buttons and not being clicked in the chat. All right.
It been doing that lately, where my the sound hasn't been working, and I had to go out and come back in. I was like, oh, not again.
Okay, I brought this from my $10 sale. It is still $10, and wait a minute, it is a buy it now of $10. Now that I have it typed in the right spot. Now, before I would have told you, oh, this is Fenton. But what I learned is Fenton does make this type of compote, but they don't put these lines on them. So I don't know who made this. It could be anybody. But it is a beautiful hobnail compote. Let's see, it still has the number on it from the $10 sale. Let me take that off. Come off of there, you. But it is gorgeous. It is that light pink color. Not the peachy pink, but the real true light pink. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this at all. Beautiful ruffled edge. Beautiful hobnail. And then it's got, of course, these lines here. It's got a beautiful pedestal with the ribbing. And then there's your bottom. Just a gorgeous piece. Again, not Fenton. Somebody else made it. Could be Ellie Smith. Could be anybody. Like I said. This is 5 1/4 inches in height. Across the top, it is 5 3/4 inches long. Or wide, sorry, wide. And then the bottom is 2 1/2 inches wide. So it's just a beautiful piece. It catches the light beautifully. If you like the light pink color, this is it. This is for you. It's not, like I said, it might show back a little peachy pink here because of my lights reflecting on it and whatnot, but it is that very pale pink. So it's $10. Buy it now if anybody is interested. It was you wanted to try something new. We'll blame it on Al. Al made it.
Yeah.
You're very artistic, Al. All right, seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one and set it aside. Throw away my little number before I get stuck everywhere. Let's see. I have another pink piece. This is gorgeous. From my research, it looks to be Cambridge. It is a pink divided dish. And it's going to be a starting bid of 16. And it does glow green. I'm hoping I'll be able to throw it to you. Let me see if this one might blow it out. Yeah, I don't know if you're able to see it or not, but it is glowing green. Maybe I can show it with my smaller light. Yeah, you might barely be able to see it, but it does glow green, guys. It does have manganese. But this is kind of more of the little peachy pink. But it is a triple divided dish. And it has 3 beautiful little handles. It's not marked. It does need a little bit more cleaning, which I will do because I can see it's got some schmoozies in there. But I thought it was very cool. Almost kind of a clover shape. But if it, Cambridge is, like I said, as far as I know from my research, it came up as Cambridge, which by the handles you should be able to tell. And I think that is a Cambridge style handle. It's just beautiful. Let's see. At its widest, it is 7.5 inches wide.
I've never seen anything like it. It is beautiful.
Give me a second, Steph, and I'll hold them back up so you can tell me exactly which ones. From the handle to the opposite, it is 7.5. So it's a stellar piece. If you like that pink depression glass kind of color, it's beautiful. I'm not seeing really any micro scratching in it. I think it would make a great vanity tray on somebody's vanity if you like pink.
Oh, yeah, the Baroque style handles. Mm-hmm.
I think it would be beautiful. Yeah, each one, earrings, watch, necklace, whatever you want to put in there. All right, seeing no interest, we'll set that one to the side and let me get clarification right quick from Stephanie on these bowls. She had said the silver and the gold.
Okay, the silver and gold bowl.
So that's
Stephanie.
Okay, so here's the gold. I know this one for sure. And then as for silver,
I think she means the black. I think she means the black one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hold on, I've got bowls everywhere. Bowls. That is the black with the silver. Because the one I referred to as we'd call it silver was this blue and silver. Because the only other one that would have a lot of silver on it would be this one, which I referred to this one as blue because the center is blue. So let me know which silver bowl you wanted, Steph. Was it a silver and blue one or was it the silver and black? And I'll grab my next item just while she's figuring that out. Good night, Angie. Thank you for coming.
Good night, Angie.
All right.
Yeah, me too. I gotta go to the office tomorrow. Welcome.
We gotta go. Oh my gosh, I forgot it's already going to be Wednesday.
Yeah.
I told you I'm a day off. I keep thinking that today was Monday.
It's so weird.
Yep. Okay, I have an art glass pair, which is going to be a starting bid of $10. I don't know who made it. It is not signed. There's no signature on it anywhere. But it's beautifully done in the Bullicante style with the Bullicante bubbles. Very clear. You can see me right through it. It does have, I believe this is bronze. There's no real patina to it. Maybe a little bit on that leaf. But otherwise, great condition. It's well connected to it because I can lift it by that leaf. If you like to collect glass fruit, this is a beautiful piece. Just whoever did it, like I said, it's an excellent piece. Well ground, beautiful clarity. Not really super heavy, but with the beautiful bubbles. Almost looks like a little, planetary kind of thing. The gold and the one with the blue and the silver. Now I got to hold these two up again. Middle blue or middle silver? So just say middle blue or middle silver, whichever one you want, Steph. The one with the blue on the outside and silver in the middle. Gotcha. All right. Thank you, Steph. All right. Again, there's that pair. It is gorgeous. Very clear, very well done. Starting bid of $10 if anybody is interested.
Right. Yeah.
You found a honey hole on paperweights.
Yeah. I can never find paperweights. That's the whole thing.
Oh, I find them, but I haven't found the quality that I'm finding lately.
I found two and thought I hit the mother lode.
The shape.
I have had 2 or 3 the whole time I've been doing this.
Oh God, I'm a paperweight maniac. Todd stops me from buying paperweights. Hi, Johnny. Todd's like, you don't need another paperweight. All right. Seeing no interest though on that, we will pass. And that was my 3. And thank you, Aaron, for being patient.
Thank you, Uni. And so like I was telling y'all, I will be having a sale on Jury Nurse's channel tomorrow. So I'm gonna drop the link for the sale. It'll be me and Krista Goose will be on there. So that's the link for the sale if you'd like to come check me out. And so
go hit the notifications.
Yes. So, like I said again, I will be bringing amazing items for fantastic prices. So here I have a WM Rogers silverware sugar bowl and creamer set.
Stephanie, you have a question in the chat?
Yes, I do, Ginger.
For a starting bid of, again, all right. Let's do it for $7. I told y'all I'm bringing once in a lifetime deals here.
Ooh, yeah.
So here we have amazing, beautiful silverware WM Rogers silverware. And on here it says use international silver polish for longing beauty.
That's a nice piece right there.
And then the
Sure is.
handles are in beautiful design. And to me, they look like half hearts.
They do.
And they have the lovely top, very clean and wonderful in the inside. That's the sugar bowl. And this is the creamer.
Look at that base.
Yes, a beautiful base. And there's a little stamp on the bottom, sticker on the bottom that says expected 20.
Kathy's
Very
in
cool.
it.
All right, thank you, Kathy.
I know a good deal when I see one.
Yeah. You see the little, and look at the like the stem, the when you pour it out at.
That is good.
Yeah, even though it has a little patina, look how shiny and reflective it still is.
Mhm. I don't know. They're beautiful the way they are, but I know they'd be gorgeous, polished up too.
Oh, yes. So, if there's no other interest, we can start the countdown for Kathy. If you are interested, I need to see an 8 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Kathy. We're going once, going twice.
It is, Kathy. It is a phenomenal set.
We have last call. And we are sold to Kathy. Congratulations, Kathy. Fantastic buy there. So now,
Congratulations.
I know y'all seen a theme for sure. So here are some Campbell's items. I have a set of 2 Campbell's Kids ceramic figurines, and I'm going to do a starting bid of $5 for the both. They're about 5 inches in height.
Hi, squirrel.
Squirrel?
Hey, squirrel. So here we have the little Campbell's Kid girl with the blonde curly hair and the red bow on her head. And she has a bowl of Campbell's soup, of tomato soup. She has a red bow on her dress, and her dress is a white dress with red, like flowers.
Good night, Mom.
And this
Nice,
was
Mom.
1993 Campbell's soup made in China. Then we have, and this is ceramic. Then we have the little boy, Chef Campbell, with the C on his chef hat, a wooden spoon, a wooden bandana. I mean, a red bandana, and it was 1993. Also made in China.
Awesome, Kathy.
Maybe he made her soup.
Yes, that could be very well.
Oh,
Could have been serving it with that, and
these are adorable, guys. You wouldn't be getting these for $5 back in the day.
yes.
You wouldn't be getting them for $5 anywhere else.
Right?
Yeah. These are in wonderful condition.
All of a sudden you hear a knock at Aaron's door. Hello, who is it? This is the Campbell's police. We're here to recover all of the museum items you took.
Yeah. But so it's a lovely piece here. But
he sure did, Kathy. He got a lot of good Campbell stuff.
He really did.
But if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. If you change your mind, please let me know.
Oh, Squirrel came in at 5.
Oh, 5. All right. So if anybody else is interested, we would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Squirrel. Going once. Going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Squirrel. Congratulations, Squirrel. Amazing.
Well, see, the story is, though, each one of you are saving Aaron from them knocking on his door because you all are going to have him and he's going to say, I don't have him.
Yes. All right.
Talking about.
So here I have a Campbell's 10. And it's going to be a starting bid of $5. And it's about a 9-inch, beautiful, wonderful 10. And you have the chef, the diner chef, standing out front. And it says open 24/7. And it says Campbell's soup served here. And then you have the couple in the window kissing.
Isn't that cute?
And a little Campbell chef right there in the window. And they got one reading the newspaper. And another lady sitting in the other of the window. Then it says 10 cents a cup. I guess it gotta be soup. I took it like for a coffee for a second. But it says Campbell soup, 10 cents a cup. I mean, I guess you can put Campbell's in a cup.
It does look like coffee, but it has to be soup. It's got a double handled bowl on it.
Yeah. No, they actually did serve soup in cups for a very long time so that you could drink it as opposed to using a spoon.
Oh, wow.
5.
Then you have good Campbell's Corner Diner, and it has like a skyline on top. And this is by Campbell's serving quality for generations since 1980 to 1869. Bristol Ware, the Tin Box Company of America, Farmingdale, New York, 1996, trademark of Campbell's. Yes. And you open it up, there's a gold tone color inside. Beautiful piece.
That could hold all your crackers for your tomato soup.
Yes. So we have Kim is in at 5. If anybody else is interested, you would need to see you need to see a 6 or better. If it's the order of interest, we can start the countdown for Kim. Once, going twice, we have last call, and we are
Last call for Campbell's kids.
sold for to Kim. All right, and that is my 3, and we can go back to Angela for our last round.
All right. I could not believe this when I stumbled across it. It's beautiful. I have a 1930s Bagley and Company Equinox Posy Bowl. This is pattern number 3061. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It is in this butterscotch color, and it is frosted glass. It is frosted. It is gorgeous. It's not.
Call me crazy, but it makes me think about a butterscotch candy. It makes me want to lick that bowl.
This is made in England, and they're called Posy Bowls.
Nice.
And they made them in all transparent glass, or they made it in the frosted glass. But it was gorgeous. And it's all the same color. It's just the dimension of the glass. It's got that swirl pattern in it
Mm-hmm.
that changed the color of it. It is beautiful. It just looks like liquid honey. Yeah. See, it just looks like that honey's just going to drip.
Uh-huh.
It does. It's gorgeous. It is a 6-inch diameter. And it is 2 1/4 inches tall. But it has a little bit of weight to it. Not too much. Hi, squirrel. But I think it is gorgeous and not easily found.
Right, Kathy? That's what I thought.
Right? So, or you could put water in here and float a couple of posies in it. You could use a small flower frog down in there with a little bit of water. Make you a beautiful little arrangement on top of that. With the overhang, it would be beautiful. Yeah. Put a great big old daffodil in the middle and put some white flowers around it. Anyway, that's just my brain, but trust me, I'm not creative at all.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Fibber.
I'm getting there. I'm becoming creative. I'm unlocking that side of my brain.
Yeah.
I'm trying to anyways. So, all right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on the little bowl. Next up, I have I love it. You know, almost everything I brought tonight, I bought for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, you know, I always got to bring it first. This is so cool. It's going to start at $30. It is Howling Wolf.
Wow.
He is awesome. He is carved out of a solid piece. He only has one issue, And that is on his back side. Part of his eye is missing.
So he's only half blind.
Mhm.
He's not blind. He's still got half of it there.
Well, that's what I said. He's only half blind in that eye.
Oh. And really, it's only the color around it that's missing. Part of it.
That's your way of saying more shopping.
Right. If you have some of the old school eyeballs, you know, all the stuffed animals came with these on them. You could probably pop that off pretty easily and attach it to one. What's my way of saying I need to shop more? What? I told you. I don't need to shop anymore. I have plenty.
Hey, sister, let's meet tomorrow and go shopping.
I can't. I have to go to the office.
Darn it.
He is awesome. He is awesome. No matter what side you're looking at, he is kitsch. He's fan-freaking-tastic.
Yeah.
He is 13 3/4 inches tall. And he is a total of 6 1/4 inches wide. He is 1 3/4 inches thick. He's a thick boy. I like him. He's very light. He's very lightweight. He's not signed. He's not signed. But I think he's fantastic.
I think he's just super cool.
He's cool. All right. There's no interest. We'll pass on him. We'll pass on him.
And that's your.
My final item is going to be a start of 25.
Mm.
And it's mushies.
Mushy, mushy.
Look at this. Is this not awesome? You've got green and gold and blue mushies, butterflies and flowers. The back is blue. There is some wear right here. And a little bit up here. Up here. It is plastic, but it's fantastic. It is a large diameter. It's 13 inches in diameter.
Beautiful.
I think it's fantastic.
I'd hang it up on my wall all day long.
All day long. All day long.
Yeah.
Or put it in the corner of a shelf in a plate holder.
Mm-hmm.
I could put it up in the corner, put some blue, put my gold genie bottle with a blue Empoli and a green Empoli.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. Oh, my wolf squirrel. It is. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And every time my husband looked at me and I said, it's for myself. And he'd say, I hope somebody buys it. Because he knows if it's not a piece of glass I buy for myself, like an Empoli, I'll bring it to an auction first, usually. See, I got me a new squirrel, too. I'm even thinking about bringing him one night.
Huh?
A new squirrel.
Yeah, we talked about him.
He's a special squirrel, and I didn't even know it.
Uh-huh.
So, but this is phenomenal. Mushroom flower power. Groovy. All right. 13 inches. We're going to pass on it. And if y'all change your mind, you can put it in the chat at any time.
All right.
All right. Thank you guys for looking.
Thank you, Uni. And thank you, Angela. And here is you.
Alrighty. I have, guys, a gorgeous green glowy set of sherbet cups. They are by Hawking. This is the cameo pattern. Now, the reason I'm offering them at a buy it now of 30 is because 2 of them do have small little things going on with them. This one has a itty bitty flea bite right in here that you may not even be able to see. It takes seeing it just at there it is, right at the right angle. And then I have the other one. Let me see. Did I already set you aside? Oh, this one has a little bit bigger. That one you can obviously see. So 2 of them have an issue. 2 of them do not. They're perfectly fine. So it's a set of 4. Now, typically, when we go out sourcing and whatnot, I'll see just one of these priced anywhere from $15 to $20. Just one.
Aaron, will you change the banner?
Huh? Oh, shoot.
So what I'm asking for all of these is what? This is like 8 something a cup. So about half the price of what they would go for, even with those little teeny chips. But they're beautiful, and I'm going to hold this light way far away from it, and you can see how much it glows. And the other ones that are sitting down here on my desk, they're all glowing, even though the light's way up here. I mean, they're all amazing. I'm sitting here all happy, glowing.
Nowhere else you go that you find uranium glass, when you find sherbet cups for $7.50 a piece.
Okay, see, even less than what I was guesstimating.
I will tell you, the cheapest you will find might be $8, but you'll be pushing it.
Yeah, it's usually 10. And that's usually what I'll comparatively price them at, around $10 if there's no issues with them. But you're getting a full sherbet set of, for a full set of 4. 2 are totally usable. The other 2 you would have to just be a little careful with using. 2, I could say 2 for display and 2 for use. They're going to look fabulous in a black light cabinet. Or in your cabinet, you could use these as risers.
Mm-hmm.
Put, a glowy marble up here or a glowy, orb, whatever. They would be fabulous risers.
Turn it over. You can put a vase inside that.
Mm-hmm. You could do all different kinds of things with these.
I have been to Karen Chasen Vintage's house. She has glass stacked inside a glass, stacked inside a glass, and it looks awesome. You would not believe the way she has all her orange glass. It's so cool. So cool.
So there is the cameo part of the pattern there. Mm-hmm. And I think that's the ballerina, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. It's the ballerina because you can see her leg up right there. Yeah, I stack some of my stuff too. I'm just real careful about it. Like when I'm storing these, I actually have them stacked. So it's a set of 4 for a buy it now of 30 if anybody is interested.
It's a
But
great
seeing,
deal.
yep, seeing no interest, we'll set those aside. Because even the ones with little flaws need love too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. For my next item, this one. Go ahead.
Sorry, I hit my phone on high.
Oh. All right. For my next one, I am not sure who made this. I've got two possibilities, but I don't know for sure. It is a divided dish. And it's going to be a starting bid of $40. There's a reason. Now, the two suggestions I got for this was either Anchor Hocking, which this kind of fits the color wise, or Cambridge. There are a lot of ways that you could interpret this as a feather, as a leaf, or as Angela said, it kind of looked like an angel, like this was the head of the angel and these were the angel wings. It's a beautiful dish. There is a surprise about this dish, though. And the surprise is the fact that with the color, it glows.
Oh, wow.
It glows like crazy. This is another one of those total fool you, never would think it glows. I didn't think it glowed. Hubby picked it up. I thought, oh, okay, he's just picking up some green glass. I know I've got people that like green glass. And he goes, do you think it glows? And I'm like, eh. And he was holding it down and he goes, oh my God, I think it does. Well, we had the smaller pen and that's all we were getting. Just a little tiny bit. So when I hit it with the bigger light, it was like, oh no, it glows. Believe me, it glows. It's gorgeous, guys. There's no micro scratching in it. I don't think it was ever used. I don't know the time frame on this piece, so I'm not even going to go so far as to claim 1930s or anything like that. It could be later. It could be like more of they did repop uranium in, I think, the 50s, 60s time frame, and then lately, not uranium, they've been doing a special thing to make the glass glow. This is probably from the repop era. It is 12 3/4 inches in length. At its widest, it is 5 1/4. And then in height, it's nothing in height. It's 1 1/4 inches. I just thought it was a super interesting piece. All intact. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this. It's a lovely green glass, even if you're not interested in making it glow. It's that beautiful green. Beautiful design on it. Almost a shell design as well. You could even go that route with it.
It's gorgeous.
So, starting bid of 40 if anyone is interested. But seeing no interest, we'll set that to the side. And I will show my last item. My last item is super cool as well. This is another one. Don't know who made it. But it is a hand-blown bird. It's going to be a buy it now of $15. I kind of call it Murano-like because it does have that Submerso style for the Murano where they did like a purple and then cased it in clear. But it's a beautiful bird. And you can see there it is purple. The beak is intact. Everything is intact on it. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. It has a beautifully polished bottom. And then it has a bunch of numbers etched on the bottom. Now, I don't know if that was maybe somebody etched it for insurance purposes, because people do that. They will etch a number.
Maybe it's the artist's phone number. Maybe he needed a wife.
I don't know. It's one number short of a phone number.
Oh.
Unless it's a foreign number. Don't know.
Maybe it was a party line.
Right? You never know, because I don't know how old this is either. Don't know the maker, don't know how old this is. I do know it's beautifully done. There are the impressed eyes. The beak is gorgeous. This kind of makes me think of either a dove or a pigeon. Beautifully clear tail.
It looks like a pigeon, but it's a very pretty pigeon.
It is. And it's well done. The polished bottom is really well done. So that's why I'm putting it at 15, because I don't know who made it, but I still think it's a quality piece.
It's got a longer neck on it. That's why I say pigeon.
True. Although some of those mourning doves out here have the longer neck like that.
It's very pretty. I love the color.
Let's just put it this way. Y'all buy it. It's what y'all want it to be. It could be a cuckoo. Don't know. So $15 for the hand-blown bird if anybody is interested.
Another fantastic piece.
Yep. What is that on there? Oh, it's a little bubble. There you go, right there. It's a little bubble. It's not a nip. All right.
Bid.
Yeah, right. Seeing no interest, we will fly away with the little bird. And that was my final item of the sale, guys. Thank you for looking.
All right. Thank you, Uni. So now I have a Campbell's 10. And starting bid $5. And it is in its package. So new old stock. And it is Campbell's extra fine soup. It's probably tomato soup. And it says 5 cents on there. And it says Campbell's. So it says Joseph Campbell's Company. So I guess it was Joseph. And it's Camden, New Jersey. And this was trademark. This was 2000 and trademarked by Campbell Soup. Made in China by Gift Co. Open it up. And you see the beautiful tin. It still has the plastic on the top. So it says here, beef, steak, tomato soup, easy to serve. Open it up. Gold tone, beautiful condition inside. And this is a gift code sticker on the back. Campbell Soup Company, tomato. So this is a very old style design. And then on the back up here it says the 20 bonus label coupon on this package is redeemable for free as a case of equipment through Campbell Soup labels.
I think they still do that program. The labels for education.
Yeah. So it's a lovely tin still in the package. New old stock. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if you change your mind, please let me know. And now I have a Campbell's Kids bobblehead. Figure. Starting bid. So we have Campbell's Kids bobblehead, collectible doll. See the young man with the blonde hair. Still in the packet. It doesn't see the year on there. Maybe it's on the doll itself. Yes, it is 2002. You can't see it, but it's 2002. About 8 inches tall. You got a wooden spoon in his hand, napkin, wonderful chef hat with the C on it. And on the back it says, good. You can have to get it in the boy and the girl. But if there's no interest in this,
Looks like a bigger version of that little one that sold.
Yep.
With the little girl.
Mm-hmm. There we have Campbell's 10. And this is a train. So you got the little girl on there blowing the horn of the train. And it has good on the engine, the wheels spin.
That's cool.
Back. Then it opens up. The gold is clean in the inside. And the engine opens up. And you can have an extra department. And it does says Briscoe Ware Tin Box Company in Farmington, New York, 1997.
Every time you say Farmington, I want to say New Mexico because we had one out there too.
Oh, Farmingdale.
Farmingdale, okay.
Yeah. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if y'all change your mind, please let me know. And that is the last item of the sale. So I'm going to bring it back to Angela. If she want to do a recap, she can, and just tell them where you're going to be at.
All right. Let me get it up here. I have a 1985 mug. You don't have to be crazy to work here, but it helps. This is going to be, let me see. This is going to be number 2, and it's going to be $10. Number 2 for $10. I have 1970s 925 and amber glass earrings. These are gorgeous. They are, let me get the white behind it. These are number 3 for $22. And they do have some weight to them, just so you know. So $22, number 3. Number 4 is $30. And it is a cast iron bell. It is heavy. I don't know who made it. I cannot find another one like it. So there you go. It is $30 for number 4. Number 5 is a little wall hanging. It is ceramic. It is $12. Number 5. That's how you hang it up. $12. Number 5. Number 6 is a Betsy Ross pin cushion. She's got a little booper there and a little booper there. And then the booth owner put her tag on with tape. So you've got little stickers, paint loss there. So she is $13, number 6, but she is just cute as a bug. Cute as a bug. So that's number 6 for $13. Number 7 is the yellow rose trinket dish made in Taiwan. This is $12, number 7. I have a pair of Dr. Seuss Grinch mugs. This is the pair. It is $20 for the pair, and it is number 8 for the pair of pint glasses. Number 9 is a gorgeous Magnum paperweight. It is in lavender and purple. And here is your top view. Here is your side view. This is lavender. This is dark purple. Lots of controlled bubbles. Okay. There you can see the purple color. It is gorgeous. This is $34, number 9. $34, number 9. Number 10 is also, I'm going to call it a paperweight. It is hand-blown glass. And it is in a hook. You've got swirled colored glass, blue and green and orange swirled in there. It does have a cadmium glow in all this orange all throughout it. This is $26, number 10. Number 12. I have 3 sets available. I have 3 sets of 10 placemats. They are Valcour, and they are the paper 1970s paper placemats. You will get 10 for $8. 10 of them for $8. That's about 80 cents a piece. And you'll claim that by number 12 times however many you would want, up to 3. Okay. Number 13 is the awesome Pool Pottery Delphi artist signed range plate. It's in the gorgeous orange, yellow, and green. It is marked Pool England. There's your artist signature. It's awesome. This is number 13 and it's $50. Number 13 for $50. Number 14 is the 1930s Bagley and Co. Equinox Posy Bowl. Looks like butterscotch drip in there. This is $22, number 14. I have the beautiful carved howling wolf. He is $30 and he is number 15. So $30 for number 15. He does have part of his back eye gone. So $30, number 15. And finally, for $25, number 16 is the awesome mushy tray. Oh, in your blue, green, and gold. It's awesome. So $25, number 16. Tomorrow night, me and Uni have Triple the Treasures with Al's Full Shelf Shop, and it will be on Al's channel this week. And then on Thursday, me and Uni will also be on Becky's Vintage and More. Tomorrow night, the show with Al starts at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 4 Pacific. On Thursday, on Becky's channel, it is 9 Eastern, 8 Central, 6 Pacific. And then Friday, we have Lisa's Fun Finds on with us. And that will be, is that one? I think that one's at 6.
Yes.
Okay. So that one's at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, and 4 Pacific. I have nothing Saturday. Sunday, I had previously scheduled. Me and Uni will also be on Regina's Sunday evening, and I did verify with her. It is 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Central, and 3:30 Pacific. So come check us out. I'm going to be on lots of places this week. So I can't wait. I'm excited. So I thank you guys for looking. If you decide after the sale, comment on the video or send me an email. There's my email address. So just send me an email and you can claim it that way too. But
Yes.
thank you guys for looking.
All right. Thank you, Angela.
Thank you.
And here's Uni.
Maybe.
Okay, guys, listen for keywords on these. My first item is the set of Star Wars cards from 1977. You have, let's see, there are 2, 4, 6, 7 of cards and one that is a sticker. The sticker is Chewbacca and Han Solo. Then you have Luke Skywalker, Uncle Owen, the creature from Tatooine, and then some of the Rebel fighters and stuff. It's $15. You can comment or claim it by cards, the word cards. $15 for the Star Wars cards. Then I have a Return of the Jedi sketchbook from 1983. It is $10. It does have some discoloration from age on the back and the front cover, and some, folding and whatnot of some of the paper and some of the covers. But on the inside, it's beautiful. And it has all the sketches that they did of the characters for Return of the Jedi. There's just everything in here. It is beautiful. Like I said, it is from 1983. So you can say Jedi on this one, or $10. I have the beautiful, could be Cambridge, could be Anchor Hawking, not sure. Divided pink depression glass dish. It does glow green with manganese. $16. Claim it by Pink. I have a beautiful paperweight. This is another Marion Pierkak made in Poland paperweight. It is a teardrop or I can't think of the other word for it, but it's a beautiful shape. It is red, blue, and yellow. It is $20. You can claim this by tier. So tier for $20. I have another Marion Pierkak paperweight. This is a round one. It is, yeah, you could get Raindrop. Thank you, Al. This is gorgeous. This is a magnum, qualifies as a magnum. It's beautifully done. Yeah, that the other words. Teardrop, Raindrop. This is also signed by her, and it's right up here, MP. So this is a round paperweight, and it is pink, blue, and green. Beautifully done.
So beautiful.
Made in Poland. So $18. You can say round. Let's see. I'm going to show all my smaller little bird pieces and stuff. I have the beautiful bird. Don't know who made it. It is a hand-blown bird. It is purple and clear. It is a beautiful piece. It is $15. Claim it by bird. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. I have the beautiful pear paperweight. Don't know who made this either. It is an art glass piece. It is not signed on the bottom. It does have Bullicante, the bubbles in it. Beautifully done. And I believe this is bronze. The leaf and the stem. It's very well attached. It's a beautiful little piece, very clear. $10. You can claim this by pair. I have the beautiful Blenko bottle. This is one of the Williamsburg Restoration Blenko Sapphire Blue bottle. They consider it a decanter, wine bottle, or a water bottle. It is 8 3/4 inches tall. It is vintage. It could have been made earlier, but I did find it for a fact in the 1959 catalog. The number is CW12 on it for the catalog number, and it was referred to in the catalog as a wine bottle, and there was no stopper shown in the catalog. It is $50. You can claim this by Blenko. So $50 for the Blenko. I have a set of 4 beautiful, I believe it's, Hawking cameo pattern glass from the early 1930s. 2 of them have no issues at all. They are perfect. 2 of them have small little flea blight chips. So I am offering them all for $30. It is a set of 4. Just say glowy, glowy, and you'll get the set of 4 sherbet cups for $30.
Very nice.
I have, let's show the other glowy. This one, you can claim it by leaf. Let's say leaf. This is possibly Anchor Hawking, or it could be Cambridge. It is a gorgeous deep green, and yes, it does glow. Even though it is this dark of a green, it glows green. $40. Claim this by leaf for $40. I have the beautiful light pink compote. It is not Fenton, guys. These rings indicate it's not Fenton, so I don't know who made it. if it wasn't Fenton. This is $10 for this beautiful pink compote, and you can claim it by compote for $10. And then last but not least, I have these 3 beautiful Turkish bowls. They are the reverse painted bowls. They are $15 each.
Glowy, did you put that for a name?
I did. I put the glowy for the sherbet cups.
Oh, you guys squirrel. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I have 3 of these available, guys. $15. You can claim them by color. Say pink bowl. If you're interested in this pink and silver bowl, they're 8 3/4 inches in diameter. This one you can say blue bowl by the center. The center is blue and it has the silver. They are all reverse painted. And then the last one, I really love this one. Just say black or type black. Beautiful, reverse painted, black and silver. Like I said, all 3 of them are 8 3/4 inches in diameter, and each one is $15. So whichever one you claim, it would be 15, 15, 15, 15. So I have all 3 of those available. Let me see. Well, Angela's already told you guys everywhere pretty much that I'm going to be next week, except for Saturday, because that is the one day we're not together this week. Saturday, I will be on with Aaron and Becky at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm excited to be on with them. I'm glad they allowed me to be on with them again. I'm telling everybody they're gonna get real sick of me.
Oh, never.
Never, he says. Only because I'm such a good girl. No, I'm just kidding. Otherwise, I'll be invoicing the 31st guys into the 1st. So the 1st will be the latest you'll get an invoice from me. And of course, you almost always have, it's either 4 or 5 days to make payment. I try to put the due date out until the Friday. So if you need any other arrangements, please email me and let me know. Again, if you want to claim any items, like Angela said, my email's there. You can email me or please comment on the show. We really appreciate comments on the show. It helps keep us out there in the algorithm, and it shows YouTube that people are paying attention to us. Thank you, everybody, for being here again this evening. Thank you for purchases. Thank you just being here. We're happy to have you guys here. And thank you for Aaron again for hosting us tonight. And
you're welcome.
Y'all have a great evening.
All right. Thank you, Uni. All right. So down to my items for the recap. I have 10 extra fine beef steak, tomato soup 10 for $5. Just type in beef steak, not beef cake. Beef steak. And then I have the bobblehead for $5. Campbell's bobblehead. Let's type in bobble. Then we have the 10 Campbell's train. Let's type in train. Then I have the 19,000 Campbell soup recipes for $5. Just type in recipes. And I have the Campbell's soup collectibles for $5. Just type in collectibles. And I have the Campbell's Kids figurine spring stroll for $5. Just type in stroll or type in spring. Then I have the $5 salt and pepper shaker with stand. Just type in salt and pepper shaker of Campbell's. So tomorrow at 8:30, you can catch me on Jury Nurse's channel alongside with Chris the Goose. And Friday at 7:00 p.m. Eastern, you can catch me on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto, alongside with Sue Spezio and Angie's Oddities. And the show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka The Sue Spezio Show. And then Saturday at 6:00 p.m. Eastern on my channel with my lovely co-host, Becky Vintage and more, and a very special guest, Unimagique.
Woo woo.
Then Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Becky Vintage and more channel alongside with Angela Ozit.
Angie's Oddities.
Angie Oddities. And that is kick my own
You're
self.
He kicked himself out. I was muted. Look like an idiot.
So I want to tell everybody have a fantastic and wonderful night. Thank you, Squirrel. I try, you gotta laugh sometimes at yourself because
Every
you
day.
have long days and
if you can't laugh at yourself, you've got no right to laugh at anybody else.
yes.
Exactly.
But so I want to tell everybody, stay safe, stay warm or cool, depending on where you're at. Well, actually cooler now because coming up summertime now, right? Or it's about
Yeah.
It's getting into it,
yeah. So and if there's anybody you need to talk to, please reach out to us, and we would love to hear from you.
Absolutely.
But until then, have a fantastic and wonderful night. Good night. Good night.
Good night, guys.
And farewell, my friends. Till next time. And thank you for all of the support and all everything.